Blackwell Meadows as we kick off the 24-25 Panorama National League North.
The 2024-25 season kicks off here at Blackwell Meadows with the visit of recently relegated Kidderminster Harriers. Stephen Terry will be looking to build on last season's great escape, while visiting manager Phil Brown will want to get his side back up at the first opportunity. Fresh faces on both sides, 4 in the Darlington lineup, including the returns of Pete Jameson and Scott Barrow, alongside Elliot Forbes and Jack Maskell. For the visitors, it's 5 first-time starters, but no place in the 16 for former Quaker Jack Lambert. Gets ready to kick off this, not only the match, but the season. Darlington will attack the open end, and we are underway.
So Kidderminster do get us underway. They spray the ball left diagonally, but Callum Griffiths just allows that one to go over here and Amari Morgan-Smith's head for the cross. John Rivers is beavering away there and cleans the ball well. Fairly. Referee's right on the spot. Now here's Cedric Main. Kidderminster covering back. Darlington's danger man on the ball. Goes past the first man. Cedric Main's into the box. Has the shot. Good save by Dibble.
Great run by Main. First shot on target for the home side.
So excited to watch Cedric Main this season. He's very, very dangerous in my eyes. Be interesting to see how that partnership with young Jack
forward from down there somewhere, I think, from the bench, but Darlington just keeping it tight, not giving them too many options. They had to go back to the keeper. Coming forward with it now, though.
Work the way down the left-hand side through Kuya. Kuya sees the overlap from Richards, trying to get forward. Ball comes across, and I think it was Amari Smith who got there first. Ben Headley was right alongside him, and the ball just goes behind for a Darlington goal kick.
Just does enough. Ben Headley there. With a decent little breakaway down that left-hand side for the visitors. Dangerous ball across. Morgan Smith just going somewhere between 1,618, weren't we? 1,600, 1,800.
Looks to be the right ballpark as Salkel takes the pocket, bursts forward, looking for some option in front. Comes back instead to Callum Griffiths, a couple of yards in from the right-hand side. Griffiths sees Forbes making some ground forward. Forbes is going to try and get the cross, and it's blocked behind there by Malik Cadigan for Darlington's second corner of the day. Griffiths raises his right arm to signal the play and then just sticks it around the penalty spot. It's headed by Maskell, it's cleared off the line, bobbling about. Jack Maskell it was who got the header. Almost a goal on debut. Was it the goalkeeper or was it cleared off the line?
I think it might have just squirted underneath Christian Dibble, and it's another defender on the line who stops it. See if we can get another look at it once the stream catches up with what we're seeing.
Takes it, Will Hatfield's read that there and just seized on it, and Cedric Main's touch is just a little bit heavy. He's going to try and earn it back. Him and Maskell can't quite do it. Summerfield picks it up. Ball turns there and one for Kuya to change. He's going to keep that bit in. He's got Griffiths alongside him. He's got an out ball if he needs it as well. Kuya puts a decent cross in, and Amari Smith heads it, open and goal. Amari Morgan-Smith peeled off round the back post. Nice finish. Pete Jameson could only stand and watch that there.
Just loops it back over the Darlington keeper's head. Ball in from Kuya is a good one. Ball to find him was a good one. Just gets in behind Callum Griffiths. And then when the two of them get caught up at the edge of the area, Kuya just turns back inside. Fills one in right-footed. Morgan Smith rising highest. Sends it back over Jameson's head into the opposite corner.
Would have been a nice ball if they'd both been on the same page.
That understanding will develop over time, I'm sure.
Summerfield gives the ball away truly there, and Darlington will recycle it through Main. Main driving at the defence. He's still going. They're letting him run. Drops it off to Maskell. Maskell shoots. It's blocked. Goal bound shot blocked. That was encouraging from the front.
I think the keeper might have had it covered, but the defender gets there before he needs to do anything with it.
He's got Rivers over on that left hand side and finds him. Lots of good things happening through Cedric Main for Darlington. Rivers brings it inside, finds Hatfield. Hatfield has to stretch, finds Headley. Headley will cross early. Maskell's up there. Oh, it's gone goal. He's got a hand, and then Salkel's offside. Jack Maskell with his second good headed attempt. Referee's going to stop us for a water break, I think.
Gives me a chance to retrieve a new pen. Mine is currently on the floor down there. The wind got it.
Missing a couple of players today that expect would have been in that starting 11. Kuyar gets the ball left hand side. Richards has got the overlap on him. Griffiths going to have to try and stop the cross here with 2 men on him. Ball comes across, it's just put over the bar. I think, was that Morgan Smith put it over the bar? I think couldn't quite tell who it was. But Griffiths was overloaded there on that right hand side again, and that's exactly where the goal came from. Played all the way across. Chance for it to be dinked into the box. Everyone waiting for the flag to go up, and it does go. Did look offside there, and the way that Amari Morgan Smith is walking away indicates to me that he thought he was offside as well. It's a Hatfield. Rivers inside the box, left hand side. Finds Maskell. Maskell takes a touch, takes it past his man. Brings it back to Headley. Headley will cross right-footed. It's behind everyone. It's going to come back to Cedric May. Oh, Main's gone down under a challenge from the goalkeeper. No. He's given the goal kick. He's waved it away. Christian Dibble is, well, I reckon he's probably a relieved man. Certainly the ball was going nowhere. It was going out behind. So
Main went after it. Dibble and Main coming together. For a second, I thought he'd gone into the spot because you couldn't really tell from up here. But
to be honest, I thought the Dibble had had a nightmare there, and he just cleaned him out when there was no danger.
See again.
The task. Thrown inside, finds Main. A corner of the 18-yard box. Has a step over, brings it onto his left foot. Has the shot, which is blocked, goes up into the air. Folks will clear with the header. Comes to Forbes. Forbes with the touch, but then he's picked his pocket a little bit there, and then it's a chance for Kidderminster to break. Morgan Smith left hand side.
Maybe waiting a split second too long, had the ball taken off his feet. Kidderminster slow the attack down. Darlington can get men back behind the ball.
Summerfield with a switch over the top of Headley, finds Folks. Folks early ball across. Barrow has to turn it away from danger, but turns it far side. Chance for Kidderminster. They have the shot, which is just whistles wide, not too far away. Patient stuff by Kidderminster, protecting that 1-goal lead. Kuyar on the ball, left hand side. There's Richards far side coming inside, working his way into the box, going to get the cross, and it's Tony Lees who has to block it behind. Yeah, good play that by the Kidderminster left back. Taken from that left side, likely being in swinger. For the front post, everyone misses it. It's going to be cleared off the line at the second attempt. I'm not sure it was going in because it wasn't much of a touch, was it? It was a very, very slight flick.
Yeah. Dibble not immediately sure who it came off.
Comes a long way, plays it down on the right hand side. Kuyar's popped up on this right hand side. Plays it back. Kidderminster player, and then Darlington will clear their lines. Maskell does well to get there ahead of Fowkes there, and Nelson's going to have the chance to run down this left hand side. Nelson up against Folks. Just trying to protect the ball. 2 men against him, finds Hatfield. Hatfield first touch is good, he's inside, into the box, gets to the byline. Hatfield pulls it back, comes to Maskell. Maskell gets a touch, gets the shot, well blocked.
Yeah.
Maskell
just needed a couple of touches to set that up, allowed bodies to get in front of him.
Nelson again, pushes forward. Barrow finds Maskell. Maskell to Hatfield, almost a little short. Maskell this time finds Barrow. Barrow inside to Maskell. Maskell with a little drag inside finds Cornish. Cornish with a chance to shoot, gets the shot. Good effort. Dibble's pushed it up into the air, and he'll just about keep it in.
Has he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he kept it in. Tin Shed didn't think so, but the assistant did. Well worth the shot with the wind behind that from Cornish.
Caught it well. Dibble just punches it up into the air and catches it at the second attempt as Kidderminster prepare to bring David Davis on.
By Downing. Headley picks it up. He's got Griffiths trying to move over the ball far side. That's not executed that well. Forbes steps in. Cornish gaps through the gap. He's found Maskell. Maskell's onside. Had to push it wide a little bit. Has the shot into the hands of Dibble. Definitely onside.
Yeah,
nice
quick
little
opening
ball
that
by
one. Cornish just seizing on the loose ball and sending Maskell away down the right hand side, and he stays onside. Gets his shot away.
Barrow to Hatfield, but Hatfield has his pocket pick there off Summerfield.
The mistake there.
Chance for Kidderminster, but Toby Lees stops it. Flag's going to stay down here as the attacker moves into the box and puts it into the bottom corner. Darlington turned over possession in the middle of the pitch, and then a couple of passes later it was popped forward.
Goal scorer for Kidderminster Harriers, number 9.
He has been threatening and he has been a threat. And he's got an assist. Now he's got a goal. Maz Kuya adds a second for Kidderminster, who haven't created that many chances, but when they've had them, they've certainly taken them. And that will probably be the 3 points for the visitors.
Yeah, Darlington had possession in their own half. Lead. Yeah, gets the ball back to goal, finds Nelson. Nelson just plays it down, but Downing is in the right place to clear that one up and just loops a forward ball. Flint's going to try and get an early touch, but can't. Ball played through, flag stays down. Jameson gets a save on that, I think.
Seb Thompson almost with the instant impact. And it does come off the legs of Pete Jameson out quickly to block that one, but Seb Thompson almost coming off the bench and within a minute.
Cornish drops it off to Flint. Flint pushes beyond him. Cornish comes inside. Ball inside to Hatfield. Hatfield's going to buy the free kick now, earn the free kick, should I say. I think just pushed the ball past his man and then sort of invited that little bit of contact. Hit the target. Hit the target.
It's going to be Hatfield.
Hatfield shoots. He does hit the
Hatfield
target.
scores!
Fantastic finish by Will Hatfield. Brings one back for the Quakers. There's about 2 minutes left on the clock, and Hatfield's curling free kick gives Darlington something to chase here.
That's one back, and it's the skipper. Perfectly placed free kick. Dibble grasping.
Ben Headley.
Main's being pulled all over the place by Downing off the ball, but he's got it now.
And drops it off to Nelson. Nelson will look up, trying to make something happen. Folks is just pressuring him, trying to stop him getting to the byline. He's fallen over now though. Nelson's going to have a run at Downing as well. Brings it across to Griffiths. Griffiths steps over the ball, just looking for a bit of space. Nelson can't create it. Has the shot. Dibble saves.
Comfortable in the end.
Turn forward. Lees will play it to Headley. Referee has a look at his watch.
51 and a half.
And Headley's overrun the ball there, and the referee blows the full-time whistle. And first opening game of the season here finishes Darlington 1, Kidderminster Harriers 2. Darlington pulled one back through Will Hatfield towards the end there. Kidderminster, we think, scored with their only 2 shots on target, but in fairness,
well, I think Pete Jameson did have 1 shot to save towards the end, but certainly their first 2 shots on target were the 2 goals that have won them the 3 points today. Amari Morgan-Smith after 21 minutes, Maz Kuya after 81 minutes, sealing a successful first game back in the National League North for Phil Brown's side.